Hi there, I'm Yakupin and you're watching Rappler. Today we have as our guests the stars of ABS-CBN's newest primetime teleserye, TV series. You can just adjust all you want, it's fine. Okay. A Soldier's Heart. So it's not as if these guys need introductions, but we'll introduce them anyways. We have Gerald Anderson over here, NASH AGUAS, and Elmo Nagalana.
Hi, Bea.
Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so mga 2 weeks, right? Around 2 weeks that the show has been running. How has it been so far?
Sobrang overwhelming yung reviews and we've been very thankful na yung matagal namin pinaghirapan has been welcomed warmly and the way kung paano nila pinag-uusapan yung show makes us even more inspired para mas pagbutihan pa.
Okay.
Because of something that yun nga matagal namin pinaghirapan and finally people get to see it and they appreciate it.
I want to take a step back and just go back to when you were offered the project in the first place. Okay. May designated rules na ba for the questions? Yeah.
I was actually offered the role tagal na rin, before we started, like around 2 years ago.
Right.
And when I heard about it, I really wanted to try it out.
Right.
Because tagal na rin before I was able to do a project. So when I heard about it, sabi ko, I'm excited to try it out. And yun nga, since it's not really just any kind of project naman, it takes a lot of effort, time, hard work.
Yeah.
So when it was all about that, I said, this is a big test for me. So I wanted to do it talaga.
How about you guys? How did you react when it was being pitched to you? I would suppose, right?
Naalala ko na nag-Goodson pa, ongoing yung Goodson, and nag-air pa yung The Goodson nun, mga 2 years ago. Tapos, tinawag nila ako, tapos parang may pinagawa sila sa akin na lines. Tapos yung actually, yung role na pinagawa nila sa akin ng audition na yun, kay Abe pa. Yung role ni Kuya Carlo. So, at that time, akala ko si Abe yung gagawin ko. Tapos, sobrang tagal na, ang dami nangyari. Tapos, naging si Michael na yung character ko. And, which, feeling ko like perfect fit sa aming dalawa. So, yun, nung in-offer sa akin, like, medyo intrigue ako kasi parang sabi nila all-out action talaga. Tapos, kumbaga, story ng mga sundalo, hindi layer lang yung pagiging sundalo. Kumbaga, yun yung main focus nila, yung buhay ng mga sundalo. So,
Yung point ng buong series, right?
So, nag-go agad ako syempre, like, sobrang opportunity and sobrang ganda ng proyekto. So,
Tapos makakasama pa niya ako, so parang tama yun.
Tama.
Diba? Yun yung ano eh.
nag-guess agad ako.
Yun.
Gerald Anderson.
Yung nalaman niya.
Portrayed a soldier in the past.
Yes, ma'am. But like, katulad ng sinabi ni Nash, iba yung, it was still a love story na nagkataon na mga sundalo kami. Ito, mas nag-focus talaga sa pinagdadaanan ng isang sundalo. From the training, hanggat sa first mission, hanggat sa kwento at side ng mga pamilya, anong nararamdaman nila every time na nasa mission. Yung anak nila, asawa nila, tatay nila. And that, hindi pa kalahati pa lang. Hindi pa tapos yung pitching, umuo na ako. So let's do this kasi it's something na marami makaka-relate, especially after what happened sa Marawi and with everything going on sa mundo. I think people need to understand more kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng mga sundalo natin.
So that was 2 years ago, as you said, nga, parang daming nangyari in between the first time it was pitched to you and then like January 20 when it finally premiered. Tama ba? January 20, yeah. What was, you had a lot of preparations, obviously. And I think, like, every role, obviously, you have to prepare for it, but this one included actual training.
Elmo?
So what was that like?
Actually, the training naman wasn't part of the project.
Ooh, okay.
But
you weren't required
hindi
to
talaga.
undergo scout
Hindi.
training?
Ito sa voluntary thing.
Okay.
Na
Siguro merong training para dun sa...
Ay, nag-training kami
para sa project.
Parang basic.
Hindi pa ako kasama
pero
rin
yung basic army training muna. Like yung physical
okay.
training and yung
Alright.
obstacle courses, ganyan.
Alright.
Pero then, nagkaroon ng chance para mag-undergo. Kasi in the story, we become scout rangers.
Yes.
abangan yan. I think mga next week pa yan.
Spoiler
Nagbigay
pa
tayo
yan.
ng spoiler. Pero hindi rin matagal. But although, so nagkaroon kami ng chance to undergo a 3-day Scout Rangers training. And yun yung hardest training na nagawa ko sa buong buhay ko. I mean, na mukhang pang-elementary yung ginawa namin nung start ng basic
So it was
training
two
namin.
trainings that you went to. Why did you decide to...
The first one medyo required kasi syempre
Okay.
was for the role. Then yung Scout Rangers was voluntary. Kasi, you know, I mean, hindi alam ng karamihan na yung Scout Rangers are one of the best, you know, sa buong Asia
It's a
talaga.
different, yeah, it's a whole different
whole
level.
different, ibang beast sila talaga. So, to give a very, or the most realistic pagganap sa kanila and yung respeto and yung dignidad nila, we had to go through, we wanted to go through that training para magbigay kami ng tamang pagganap.
It's one way to hear stories about the Scout Rangers,
Yeah.
pero it's another
My
to
experience.
observe them and
see
yung
them in
makita talaga
motion,
sila.
yeah.
And ano kasi kami, baka kala ng tao, like, kaming cast lang nag-training tapos kami yung parang magkakaklase lang.
Hindi.
Nag-sit in
In-embed
kami
kami.
dun sa...
Yeah.
You
In-embed
joined
kami
an
sa
actual
mga-
class
Yeah, sa mga
for
ibang
Scout
CS talaga.
Rangers.
So, walang like special treatment na, oh,
Wala.
Kasi kung ano yung ginagawa nila, syempre, kailangan
Okay.
namin gagawin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so not everyone knows what Scout Rangers do for a good reason, but not everyone knows also kung paano yung training.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
one of the
have any
hardest in
idea
Asia.
how difficult
Yeah.
it would be?
Yeah,
So why did you still say yes? The joke lang. But I mean, like, what
yung
was it like?
experience talaga. Before nga kami pumasok, may disclaimer pa yung staff sa amin na paalala lang namin sa inyo na kayo nag-volunteer para
Yeah.
dito.
Ang ABS ay walang...
ang
No, and people
ABS at ang
actually-
Soldier's Heart walang kinalaman.
Their
Ay,
lives are
Yeah.
put on the... Did you
Yes,
do a
yes.
trial mission? No naman.
Yes,
did.
we had a test mission.
Nag-trial mission
Nag-test
kayo.
mission pa
Yeah.
kami.
Nag-test mission kayo.
nag-test mission.
Nag-patrol
Yung-
kami.
Yung our third
Last
night.
day namin.
Oh.
Our last day, nag-test
Because
mission
some
pa kami.
people literally died
Yeah,
during
there's,
test
yun nga yung
mission.
graduation eh. So pag namatay ka, hindi ka gagraduate.
Yeah.
That's yun yung
Okay.
kaya nga yung Scout Rangers talagang best of the best talaga, and it's an
Right.
honor na
Right.
magampanan namin sila, at sana pag napanood nila
Right.
ay
They get to
mabigyan
feel.
namin ng karangalan.
Right. Okay, let's do a deep dive. Well, not a super deep dive kasi baka mag-spoiler level na tayo. But shallow dive into your characters. You play an officer in
Yes.
in the series. So can you
Yes.
tell us about your character?
So my character, First Lieutenant Jetro Mondehar, he's the son of General Victor Mondehar, played by Ariel Rivera. He is the type, hindi, parang iba yung pagpasok niya sa military. Aside from the other ones na pumasok sa military, he's more pressured.
Because he has the legacy going
Yes.
against and for him.
Yes,
Right?
and hindi yun question for him. Like, it was given to him
Okay.
by his father talaga. So,
Right.
nandun na yun with him bago pa siya pumasok. And
Okay.
the responsibility and the pressure really gets to him because he has other parang other things that he wants to do in life din
Right.
outside of the field.
Right.
And yun yung may papakita ni Jetro sa show. Pero
Ang shallow ng description.
No, but it's a huge burden to carry, ha? Like,
Of
if you're a
course.
second generation or third generation
Yeah,
soldier,
yeah.
that's kind
Especially
of...
kapag medyo intense. Kasi medyo intense yung tatay niya dito eh.
Right. And if your dad is like a general...
syempre, hindi ka pwede mag-fail
Yeah.
kapag general yung
Kasi
dad mo.
ma-amplify yung failure mo.
Yeah.
Although we don't touch on his days in the academy, I assume, no?
No.
Or will we
Ng daddy niya?
eventually?
No.
Daddy mo?
Yeah.
Hindi.
Okay. Because that would be also interesting on the academy days. So PMA, you're the whole profile?
Yeah, PMA, started PMA, ganyan. And yun, doon na lang muna.
Okay, kasi baka mag-spoiler na. Okay. Your character.
Kung siya mayaman, nag-PMA, ako yung mahirap naman, pinakamahirap sa amin. Probinsya ako Masbate, tapos mahirap kami. Tapos, ako yung pinakabata, first of all. Parang gusto ko lang tumulong sa pamilya ko, tapos since hindi ako nakapag-aral, wala akong ibang way. Like, gusto kong tumulong in a sense na legit yung trabahong papasukin ko. So, naisip ko magsundalo. Tapos, since pagpunta ko dun sa kampo, minsan may mga sa totoong buhay nangyari, pag pumunta ka, nag-apply ka, hindi ka makakapasok. So kesa umuwi ka, gagastos ka pa umuwi ka sa probinsya nyo, magstay ka muna sa kampo. Tapos gagawin mo lahat ng utusan nila. Like,
Naging utos-utusan siya.
oo. Pero free
To
food,
transition.
free shelter.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
ang tawag dun sa mga ganun, striker.
Okay.
So ako isa akong striker for 2 years. Kasi hindi ako natatanggap lagi.
Okay.
Tapos nun, eventually, pinalabas na nung natanggap ako.
Great.
And siguro yung abangan nila is, kasi hindi ko alam kung gaano ka-serious or ano yung weight ng pagiging sundalo. Like, gusto ko lang kumita ng pera. Gusto ko lang makapag-provide sa family ko. So, makikita nila kung paano makikita nila kung paano nakita ng character ko, kung paano nag-unfold sa kanya yung weight, yung bigat, yung responsibility, kung ano ba talaga ibig sabihin ng pagiging sundalo. Kasi hindi siya aware, hindi siya...
Tsaka hindi niya pangarap per se na
Yeah.
iba yung motivations niya.
Iba yung motivations
Yes.
niya.
Yeah.
Yan.
Your character seems to have a lot to prove also.
Yeah, to prove to himself, si Private Alex Marasigan, alam ng lahat na pinulot lang ako sa Mindanao, sa isang bakbakan, sa isang gera.
Right.
Pinulot ako ng yung adopted father ko. Pinalaki nila ako, isang military family. So, parang naging passion din niya. Gusto niya talaga, pangarap din niya pumasok sa military. Pero ginagawa ng tatay ko, lahat para hindi...
Because your brother
Yes, hindi ko tuloy. Tapos yung utol ko na ay isang sundalo
is
na.
already a soldier. Yeah.
But syempre, alam niya kasi na adopted lang siya at napulot siya sa Mindanao. So marami din siyang questions tungkol sa sarili niya. And bakit sobrang pinipigilan siya ng tatay niya magsundalo. Gusto niya magbigay ng serbisyo sa bansa until something happens, which is nakita nila yung ambush and yung isang sundalo na naging ka-close niya, namatay sa ambush, nabaril sa bakbakan. And yun yung parang nag-push talaga sa kanya. Kahit ano pa sasabihin ng pamilya na tatay niya, itutuloy niya yung pagsusundalo.
Right.
And then that's when mas naging curious siya kung ano ba talaga, saan ba talaga ako galing. Ganun. So marami siyang bubog, marami siyang tanong sa sarili niya about his past.
I wonder too, like aside from the training that you went through, did you also like how else did you prepare for your roles? Because they seem to be like very specific profiles of people in the service, right?
Yeah, research and just studying what each rank means and anong trabaho
that can
ng
be confusing for
yeah,
civilians.
and
Yeah.
anong trabaho ng yung regular army compared sa Scout Rangers, compared sa Delta Force, compared sa special forces. So iba-iba yung trabaho nila, iba-iba yung mission nila kumbaga. And that's something that's very important. Syempre hindi naman pwedeng suotin namin yung uniform and
Without
hindi namin alam yung
understanding
ibig
what-
sabihin.
what
And
that insignia
and
means,
that's our advantage kahit papaano over other actors or because pag suot namin yung uniform, in a way, pinaghirapan namin yan because we went through that training.
Pero like, naalala mo yung first na nagtitaping kami, na hindi pa kami nakapag-training dun sa Scout Rangers. Like, parang, pag nagsusuot lang kami, like,
Yeah.
wala lang. Kumbaga, parang costume ganyan. Pero, oh my God, nung graduate na kami
Yung
dun sa...
graduate na, maiyak ka talaga na
maiyak ka
pagsuot mo.
talaga.
Kasi may literal blood, sweat, and
Kasi
tears.
blood,
na-
sweat, and tears, literal talaga.
Okay.
Literal.
Feeling mo,
Yung
baby
ibang
mo.
kasama namin, hindi na makalakad.
Okay, let's go back to your Scout Ranger training. That was 3 days.
3 days there, yeah.
It seemed short, but I'm sure it
Oh,
felt
man,
like
it felt
forever.
like 3 years.
when you were
Parang
going
walang
through
katapusan.
it. Yeah.
Walang katapusan. Pero kasi ang nangyari, it was a 2-week or 3-week course. Krinam nila sa 3 days.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. Kasi I was wondering, bakit ang iksi ng...
Yeah. So, ay kasi yun lang availability namin.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
And felt like talagang 3 years talaga. And pero at the same time, it built yung camaraderie, yung teamwork ng cast.
Yeah.
Yung kami.
So like, it was
So-
like an actual team
Yeah, so pag
activity
pinanood nila
even
sa
before,
screen,
yeah.
nakita nila na parang may iba yung bond, iba yung alam mo may pinagdaanan sila together.
Yeah. Yeah. Ano pinaka madaling part of training? Meron ba? Pagising sa umaga, hindi joke lang.
Walang gising kasi
Walang tulog.
walang tulog eh.
Tulugan yun. Kasi 3 days lang.
2 hours.
2 hours or 1 hour. Ganun.
Oh, kasi crammed nga yung
Yeah.
training
There's
niyo.
walang easy. There's
Okay, what was
nothing
the
easy.
hardest part?
Hardest part?
Hardest
Lahat. Huwag
part,
naman lahat.
siguro.
Just one specific, like, what was, or one moment that you really want.
Honestly, lahat. Walang moment na hindi mahirap eh.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
kahit may mga may mga downtime na kahit sandaling-sandali lang, hindi ka pa rin pwede matulog eh. So
Right.
yung antok mo, yung nilalabanan mo, yung pagod, basa ka for 3 days.
Right.
Yung paa ko, hindi ko nakita for 3 days. Yung brief ko, yung suit kong brief, pagpasok, yun pa rin yung suot ko.
Yeah.
You know, alam mo yung wrinkles sa paa namin kasi basa kami for 3 days.
So there
eh.
wasn't
Parang
time to even, like,
mukha siyang prune.
Realize where you were, or like,
Yeah, wala.
assess what
And then,
was
syempre,
going
may mga
on.
tayo sa, ano ginagawa natin? Yung mga ganun, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba?
Which leads me to, you weren't required to go through that. You weren't required to be reservists because the three of you are reservists. Why did you decide na mag-reservist na rin tayo?
After ng training, binigyan kami ng ano, kumbaga, pag nagawa mo yung training, reservist ka na automatic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an automatic
Yeah.
thing.
So tumama kami sa graduation, sa totoong graduation, ganyan. Kami yung
Alright.
class 1, 001, kami yung first class of that orientation,
Right.
that 3-day orientation.
Okay, so far, the TV series covers the training, the Scout Rangers training. It seemed very intense. I mean, like, very physical. What was it like shooting that?
Napagod eh.
Mas mahirap.
Mas mahirap minsan eh,
Yeah.
kasi
Kesa sa actual
paulit-ulit
training?
eh, paulit-ulit
Ah,
eh.
okay.
You know, different shots.
And actually, what you see is what you get talaga.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what's shown is yun talaga yung
Makikita niyo naman yung
nangyayari.
ibang scenes, like kunwari after nung training, makita mo na sa ibang eksena na parang sunog na kami. Kasi totoong sunog talaga yung mukha namin.
Right.
Buong araw kami nasa arawan.
And then
But of
we
course,
shoot.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know, it's unfair to mga totoong sundalo na i-compare namin sa kanila. Dahil at the end of the day, kami uuwi kami, sasakay kami sa
Yeah.
mga van namin.
Right.
You know,
It's a
uuwi
3-day,
kami sa kama namin,
a
sila
week
hindi.
thing.
Yeah.
We just do our best na mapakita how it is to live a soldier's life.
Yeah.
Okay. Which leads me to my next question. Like, was there anything that surprised you about being a soldier that you didn't think na, oh, okay, parang that's a thing? Like, oh,
Yeah, yung
Taas ka man. Oh.
Yes.
Hindi niya masyado
Naisip,
yung,
baka makalimutan ko eh.
yes, Mendoza.
Okay.
Siguro yung, kasi before, medyo sobrang vague lang nung idea sa akin pag sundalo. Like, ano sila, matapang. Yun lang. Tapos, hindi ko talaga maintindihan. Like, alam ko lang sila yung protectors, ganyan. Pero, actually, takot ako before sa mga sundalo kasi feeling ko masyado silang stricto, ganyan. Ganun yung idea, yung image ng sundalo eh. Pero like, sila yung pinakamababait, masayahin, first of all, mababait, and selfless ng mga tao. Kasi naalala ko one time, nung nagtitraining kami, may nag-abot sa akin ng hopya kasi hindi ako nakapag-dinner. So, bawal yun eh.
Bawal yun. Take life ang tawag doon.
Kumbaga, yung pagkain, wala silang...
Wait, pati pagkain take life yun?
Kasi
sa training?
all
Take
of
life.
you,
Hindi. Yung pagkain na hindi galing sa kanila.
Oh, so for those who don't know, take life, what
Take
does take
life
life
means na may ginagawa kang mali.
Technically illegal,
technically
or bawal, in the context of the
So
training.
kaya
Yeah, that's take
itatago
life.
yung hopya dyan sa pantalon mo.
Right, that would be like using your phone when
Yeah,
you're not
and then-
supposed to.
Yeah, parang
Right,
gano'n. And
okay.
then pag nahuli ka, talagang paparusahan
Wow,
talaga ng
military terms.
malala.
I'm impressed. You know, you guys know these things already. Okay.
Okay na?
Okay na? Tuloy mo yung
Gusto
kwento
niyo
mo.
mauna? Para
Resume,
okay.
resume. Okay, so, nung di kasi ako nakakain nun, hindi ako nakapag-dinner. Tapos, nakapila kami, tapos meron akong natanggap na hopya, may nag-abot sa akin ng hopya, ganyang kaliit. As in, hindi pa siya isang bite ng hopya, mas maliit pa, as in, sobrang liit. Sabi ko, kanino galing to? Tapos sabi nila, pinagpasapasahan namin para makarating sa'yo, galing dun sa dulo, kasi hindi ka nag-dinner. So parang sabi ko, grabe naman itong mga, alam mo yun, kesa kainin na lang nila, kasi halos lahat naman kami gutom eh. Kasi ang pinapakain lang sa amin, kanin at sabaw. So hindi ka naman mabubusog dun eh, pero para ibigay pa sa akin, alam mo yun, kesa kainin na lang nila.
Yeah.
Sobrang
Selfless.
selfless.
yeah, same. Ako, na-surprise ako na parang I would gain this much love for the soldiers who give their lives for our country. Kasi, iba, like, pag pumasok ka na talaga dun sa life na yun, you're not thinking of your life anymore. Like, you're not thinking of just your family.
Is there something bigger
It's
that you think about?
really bigger, and I would have never seen it that way if it weren't, for this.
Right.
Well, malapit talaga sa puso ko yung military kasi galing din ako sa isang military family. Yung tatay ko, nasa US Navy siya for 30 years. 20 plus years naman yung tito ko, lumaban sa Vietnam. Yung lolo ko lumaban sa World War II. So, yung respeto ko sa nila mataas na. But nung na-undergo namin yung Scout Rangers training, yung physically nandun kami, emotionally, iba talaga. I mean, saludo talaga kami sa kanila because of what they put their bodies through. And then, what they put their families through kapag nasa mission or bakbakan. It makes you it put things into perspective na parang how dare we complain about masyado mainit yung kape or masyado mahaba yung pila sa Starbucks or matraffic or ang tagal naman ni Elmo yung parang gano'n. So parang
Never nangyayari.
Going meta here.
diba? So konting atras lang sa pagrereklamo.
I have to ask also, because you portray soldiers and obviously it's a show that portrays their lives, how do you make sure that you don't naman glorify them? You know, like put them on a pedestal na
Yung
parang,
mga sundalo?
na parang Diyos na sila?
Because, ayun nga, pinapakita namin na humans pa rin naman sila.
More than anything, I think sa problema sa bansa natin, we don't give enough recognition sa mga sundalo natin. And sa show, hindi namin ginagawang Diyos yung mga sundalo. We're just showing what they do for us. And people don't know, like, actually, ibang comments nga, nung lumabas yung first week, may nangyayari pala ganun sa Mindanao.
Yeah, hindi nila.
Yung mga tao, minsan yung mga ibang tao dito sa Luzon, hindi nila alam yung nangyayari they're so detached. Diba? Like, ang dating nga, ang napakalayo ng Mindanao sa atin, you know what I mean? Na parang, sa iba parang, hindi nga siya part ng Pilipinas eh. So, yes.
Naalala mo yung nagpunta tayo dun sa Fort Bonifacio. Tapos may pinakita sa atin, sa amin
yung video about
AVP, about dun sa nangyari sa Marawi. Tapos,
iyakan lahat.
As in, siguro yun din yung isang nag-push sa amin para tanggapin yung reservist program. Kasi,
Actually, dapat panurin nga natin ulit, no? Para ma-refresh lang.
Kasi sobrang, kumbaga, hindi mo, tapos nung time na yun, tapos na yung gera sa Marawi. Pero parang hindi namin alam, parang feeling namin mangmang kami kasi parang meron pala nangyayaring ganun, hindi natin alam. So,
like I think Marawi yung pinakamalaking was the biggest, was yung sobrang binalita talaga sa TV. But there's other things that are happening. May mga ibang nangyayari na hindi alam ng tao. And like we hate war but we should love the soldier kasi sila yung nandun para tahimik dito.
Right. I have to ask also, like when you shoot, do you have like military consultants with you?
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
To check if wait. Hindi namin ginagawa
sa uniform, sa paghawak ng baril,
Siyempre yun nga, parang
sa pagsalita ni Elmo, lahat.
tama, pati yun. Pero it's important din talaga to know
legit talaga,
those takes. Like, siyempre, para mapaganda rin talaga, mapa-enhance yung quality.
Dapat
But
snappy.
also, it's also more about awareness din.
Right.
So that we show kung ano talaga nangyayari in the military.
Right. Okay. I know we're only like 2 weeks in the series, but what do you think a soldier's heart wants to say? Not just about soldiers, but maybe to soldiers and to its viewers in general.
Soldiers, sa mga rebels na lumalaban sa mga sa ideology nila, kasi meron naman tayong mga grupo ng rebels na inisip natin ang sasama. But meron din silang pinaglalaban, and if you really research it and really study kung ano yung mga pinaglalaban nila, mas maiintindihan mo sila because of nangyayari sa history natin, which we all hindi na natin pinag-aaralan eh. There's
Take
things
for
that
granted.
we take for granted about the history of Mindanao. Bakit ganyan sila? Bakit nakikipagpatayan sila? Handa sila mamatay? And that's something na parang I think the audience should also look into.
Which will unfold in the coming weeks.
Yun yung maganda sa show because it doesn't glorify lang yung mga sundalo. It shows yung side ng mga Muslim na, yung why they do what they do. Yung
Why they're
ideology
pushed to
nila,
extremes.
yung paniniwala nila. Right? So, it shows both sides. And nasa viewers na yan kung hindi naman kailangan magkampihan, but okay. Kaya pala, to understand.
like meron yung favorite scene, di ba? Sabi ko siya kanina, yung favorite scene ko, ni Kuya Sid Lucero tsaka ni Miss Irma. Si Sid kasi siya yung leader ng Rebels.
Yeah.
Tapos si Miss Irma, yung nanay niya. Tapos parang pinapagalitan niya ni Miss Irma si Sid. Kasi parang nakipag-away siya kay Matt Evans na parang sinisigawan niya. Sinasabi niya na hindi ganyan yung tamang pag may gusto kang imungka, hindi mo dapat sigawan. So, kumbaga, andun pa din yung parang, alam mo yun, mabait silang tao eh. Pero dahil lang sa misunderstanding, may iba silang pinaglalaban. Kaya nagkakaroon ng gera. Pero deep inside, like, okay silang tao.
Meron din sila mga problema. Meron din sila pinagdadaanan
Oo,
sa
tao din
pamilya.
sila.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay, and it's the perfect seg to ask our viewers, like,
Tama.
why should they watch?
Elmo, why should they watch A Soldier's Heart?
Well, first and foremost, kung meron kayong families na are in the military or yun nga, if you're not aware of how the military in the Philippines works, this is a good time to learn more about them because this is their time. The Scout Rangers na mapapanood din nyo dito sa Soldier's Heart. And yun nga, again, it all goes down to it's about family na you're doing it for not for yourself but for the people around you, the people that you love. And yeah, I think that's why you should see A Soldier's Heart.
And happy ka naman sa reception.
Very, very happy.
Good. Ano pang mga dapat abangan sa role mo, character mo?
Panood na lang kayo so you get to see what happens
Galit
to
ka ba talaga
Jethro.
sa tatay mo?
Baka may mga tanong pa.
That will.
Okay.
Ngayon lang.
Yun.
About you,
Just
Nash.
say thank you sa reception.
Thank you sa lahat ng nagbigay ng feedbacks nila about The Soldier's Heart for the first 2 weeks. I hope you guys keep watching for the coming weeks.
Yes.
Ano yung mga
Abangan
kailangan
niyo yung
natin
magra-rap si Lieutenant Jethro Montejor. Abangan niyo yung rap niya.
May musical episode.
Yes.
Abangan niyo yan. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
This has been Bea. You're
Thank you.
watching Rappler. And tune in to A Soldier's Heart on ABS-CBN.
Thank you, Bea.
Bye.